This is such a lovely question I've been asked. At first it kind of did make me laugh, and I hope I'm not too drowned out by the sea. Can I Google to find investors? Like, where do you find investors? Can I Google to find my investors? It's such a cute question, isn't it? And the answer is probably not exactly, but you can Google and find where the investors are going to go. So where do I find investors? Can I use Google? Yeah, you kind of can. So you can find investors pretty much anywhere, right? But I used to find the majority of my investors at property events. And if you've never been to a property event, if this is new to you, this is going to be a revelation to you. There are like, oh golly, it must be about 100, maybe between 70 and 100 property events that happen every single month in the UK, non-COVID times obviously accepted. And where property investors and people who want to learn how to be property investors and speakers get together. Usually the format's quite similar. That, you know, they do vary. There's roundtable ones, or there's speakers, or there's a first speaker, a second speaker. Often there's a mortgage advisor, a first speaker, and then a second speaker. And the second speaker's probably got a little bit more gravitas or experience. I used to do a lot of speaking at these events. They're really good fun. And then you've got the audience, and you will find that property investors with money or people with money will be going to those events logically, because they've also Googled, how can I find people who are making money in property so I can invest in them? And they have the same problem as you. How do I find the people who are doing the deals and then I can invest the money? And so the really serious investors will have Googled that, and then they will be going to those events. Now, somebody with 5 or 6 million quid, and I had quite a lot of investors that had that kind of money, is not going to be like, hello, I've got 5 or 6 million quid. They're going to quietly give you their business card, and they're going to see your follow up, aren't they? So you have got to get your follow through on point. Yeah. So you get their business card, you write down their details, nice tie, good conversation, wore a green jumper. With me right now, you might be like, she sat beside the sea, she's wearing a nice white shirt, whatever. And then you say, I'd love to, we're meeting tonight, we're meeting lots of people, I'd love to meet up with you shortly. So should we start with a phone call? Are you available on? See if you can't get a date in the diary there and then. Don't kind of go all out and just talk to them all night, because you don't know if you're going to be a fit. And then you literally just follow through, and you'll have between kind of 5 and 10 meetings and phone calls with them, talking about the principle of what you do, the fact that they've got money, all the compliance, all the contracts, before you end up doing a deal together. So no, sweetie, you can't quite Google and find an investor going, me. But yes, you can Google and find where those investors are going to be, which is often at property events, and then you follow through and meet up with them. If this has been useful, give it a thumbs up, which would be so nice, because that helps other people find the vids. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, of course, because loads of vids are going to come out to you. But also jump on over and check out my website. It is, I've had so much fun pulling it together for you guys. It is full of really useful, immediately downloadable information for you to succeed in property. And that is thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk. See you soon. So if you have really benefited and enjoyed from our content, support our channel, click the like button now. Thanks ever so much.